again, fellow citizens. Welcome back to the webcast. I'm not sure how many of you are still following this. I realize that since the Act was passed, my face has not been too popular in certain sectors. Now this is likely to be my last webcast for a while, and it's going to have to be brief. So in this short time that we do have together, I thought it might be interesting to take a moment to consider a new line of thinking for modern humanity. A line of thinking as ancient as the Earth itself, but yet died out around the time of the dinosaurs. People look around and accept that what they see is the limit, the fullness of existence, despite the fact that the untruth of this assumption is slapping them right in the face. However, moments of truth, they tell us that past experience does not define the parameters of reality. They tell us that perception is flawed. And if it were not, then the miraculous could not exist. But yet, here I am. The desire burns through our entire beings. The desire to step beyond the cage of our mediocrity, to become one of the legendary. The desire to achieve a potential of infinite proportions. And then you jump. You leap forward to become what you feel inside yourself to be, what you are meant to be. But then you find your potential is much lower than what you thought, and you collide with it before the moment has passed. And then you fall all the way to the ground, landing with a resounding crash on the bones of those who have jumped before you. We find that our individual potentials are in fact restricted. They are severely restricted. We find that we are only men, nothing more. strain against that immovable barrier, that damned iron gate, the limit of our potential, a force which holds us from our purpose. For without purpose, we are utterly lost, bruised and tossed at will by the oppression that grows over us day by day. We are left with two options. Option 1. We could give up and remain imprisoned as products of our society and our experiences, caged in and crushed by the knowledge that our individual potentials are restricted. We then live our lives lost in sad resubmission to the enforced mediocrity that the Act imposes upon us. We become a broken people, without direction, without purpose. Or option 2. We can rise again and find a way to turn our potentials from restricted to infinite. The only way to achieve the limits of the possible is to reach beyond them into the impossible. Today, even though the Uniformity Act ensures that this idea remains forgotten, we can stand together and rectify our current condition. Is it then possible that we could be more than the people that we are expected to be? To live in the manner that we were called to live? If we were able to reach beyond the cage of our potentials, then nothing would be impossible.
Citizen Fly! You are under arrest under the Uniformity Act!